into Stephen Homer. Homer, great touch. And Danny Byrne! Stenhouse with the free kick. Stenhouse! On in front of Muir. Okafor! To Barney, great turn, Reg to Barney. And shoots and scores! Really rolls it off. Seamus McAnally! Top corner! Still going Wayne Knight. Shot. Oh, miracle strike! Durlovic with the free kick. Oh, great goal! Dabulo! Beautiful measures it up! Fury goal! Great goals! Gilbert! What a strike! Welcome back to FBTV. We're here atop the Signmart Cherry Picker for this round 23 Vito Premier League clash between Redlands United and Wolves FC.
The check of the Vito Premier League ladder shows the hosts Redlands United in 9th spot, but only 3 points outside the finals berths, and the visitors Wolves FC, who have been unable to confirm their place on the new Champions Trophy. Redlands United coach Peter Bannon is forced into a couple of changes to the side that were 2-0 up before light failure abandoned their derby with Capalaba last time out, and will be hoping his side can continue that good form into today's game against an opponent unable to find the back of the net. Wolves FC coach Sam Safe makes one change to the side that drew it home to a resurgent power outfit last weekend, and knows his side just needs to return to their early season dominance and get the 2 victories to clinch the title. The officials for tonight's match are referee Avi Cohen and his assistant referees Christopher Grant and Anton Shatanyan.
Kick-off here, Radulovic out for McMahon. Good touch, good pressure from Fife. Throw in for the Wolves. Reardon hurries across. Long throw from Nathan Reardon. Vroom in behind, slides it, Aochi! Oh, it's gone between his feet. Radulovic does well to dispossess Thompson. Cuts back inside the defender. Back for Romano. Romano shoots off target, and Vroom tries to direct the misguided shot into the goal. McCooler looking for Hopkins. For Vroom. Good defensive work from Redlands and a quick break. Okafor under pressure does well. Okafor. Lee into space for Fife. Graham Fife on the edge of the box. Shoots! Plenty of power, but straight at Michael Pike. In goals for Wolves FC. Stout goes short. Jacob. Oh, it's a poor ball straight to Aochi. Aochi, Kato Aochi! Come as you like. Side foots it past, advancing Stout to give the Wolves the lead in the 9th minute. Romano, poor touch. Bow down the line for Okafor. Nzubi Okafor floats it across. Oh, Pike grabs eventually. Under pressure from Meredith. Play on, says referee Cohen. Long clearance. Bridge with the header. Scott Bow changes direction. Ball cut out. Aochi, oh, deft first touch. Still going, Kato Aochi. Cuts inside Jacob. Slide rule ball through for Vroom. No flag! And Vroom doubles the Wolves' lead in the 21st minute. Great lead-up play by Kato Aochi and a clinical finish from Vroom. Redlands, confusion there from a couple of Wolves players. Bow. Okafor makes his way through. Zubi Okafor cuts it across. It's come off the line. It's come off a Wolves player, I believe, but what did it come off? Fife. Driven in. Let's have a look. Comes across. I'm not sure what that's touched. Has that touched his arm? Looks like it. Well, but he's not playing at the ball. He's sliding. He's trying to push himself up. Oh, that'll be interesting. Devils with their tails up now. Getting a bit of possession. Jacob. Back out. Ball down the line. Cut across. Pike doesn't hold. Okafor looking for Meredith and cleared by McMahon. Good opportunity there for the Devils. Lee forward. Meredith loses out. Aochi again. Good touch. Radulovic. Through ball for Vroom. Vroom. Not quite one-on-one. Ryan Bridge with just enough pressure. Good defensive work there from the Redlands defender. Pike. Bridge wins the header. Meredith. Jacob. Ooh. Was he after the ball? Did he get him? We'll have to have another look at that. Referee Cohen over there. Lots of words. Let's have a look. Jacob goes down, stays over, okay, drops his body on top of the ball. Free kick. Fife's free kick, off the wall. Floated to the far post. Pike comes, gets fist, doesn't get distance, but straight back into his hands. Looks to get rid of it early. Great through ball for Vroom out wide. Bridge. Putting the pressure on, back inside for McMahon. Aochi, good turn, gets around Draper, shoots, batted away by Stout. Good one-touch football from Redlands. Bo stands on the ball, eventually loses out. Vroom, just a little bit of space, cuts inside. Good tackle by Draper. Vroom wins it back. Slides it back. Gives it away. Draper. Long throw. And a Redlands throw in. Okafor against Hopkins. Free kick, says referee Cohen. Fife with the free kick. Drives it in. Meredith! Oh, ghosts in, unmarked, and gets one back for Redlands United. Corner floated in. Bridges shot not cleanly taken. Dresky not got rid of it. Michael Lee, quick footwork. Okafor steps inside, goes for the far post, and Pike clutches it out of the air. Second half here at the Redlands Showgrounds. Stout with the goal kick. Reardon wins it. Down for Fife. Early ball for Meredith. Just got a touch on that. He's got around Hopkins. Shoots off the crossbar, Reese Meredith in the 50th minute. Tesoro. Meredith manhandled by McCooler. Free kick on the edge of the box. Dangerous position this. Meredith over the ball. He's in good form. Meredith! Meredith! What a strike! Cristiano Ronaldo like through the ball. It dipped, it moved, it's in the back of the net. Flicked on. Beck. Ball in by Reardon. Oh, Stefan Vroom. First touch. Let him down. Uncharacteristic. Driven in. Good defensive header. Well done defensively by Redlands. McMahon. Under pressure still. Beck. Krez Beck against Draper. Wins a corner for his side. To the far post, looking for Hopkins. Vroom. Has it gone over? Keeper's down. Referee's blown his whistle. I don't think the goalkeeper's moved. Barely. Lots of talk. Let's have a look. Collision between Vroom and the keeper. Ball bobbling around. Didn't go in. Quick chat with his assistant. Let's have another look. No foul there, really. Bobbling around, ball's not gone over the line. Drop ball the issue. Jacob gives it back to Wolves. Early through ball. Vroom. You'd think he'll get there. He does. Oh, well done. Big collision in the middle of the park between keeper and Vroom. And Gillo puts his shot wide. Everyone with heads in hands. McMahon. Reardon. Jeske dispossessed. Meredith penalised for that. Didn't see the foul. Referee in good position though. McCooler. Far post for Hopkins. And cleared off the line by Michael Lee. That's an important touch by the young Redlands player. Beck. Dropped for Jeske. Jeske puts his shot wide of the mark. 5. Good defensive header. Shot from distance. Well wide. McMahon. Janoski loses out. But as so often wins it back. Picks up a free kick. Clulo over the ball. Far post. Hopkins. And Patrick Hopkins, as you would expect, pops up at the far post and scores for Wolves FC in the 83rd minute to make the score Wolves 3, Redlands 2. Ball chipped in, good defensive header. Shot from distance, no. Shape 2. Shot from Janoski. Off the Redlands player, claims for handball. That'd be harsh, I think. We may have to have another look. Meredith. And cleared by the Wolves defence. Vroom gets around Stout. Gets his head up. And it's a poor ball back in for Beck. Let's have a look at that again. He's had a shot. The defender's turned his back so the ball will hit him. He's not looking at it. The arms are in a natural position. No, there's no pen there. Clulo. Vroom out wide on the left. Well defended by Draper. And that's the final whistle, which sees this Friday night Redlands Derby end. Wolves FC 3, Redlands United 2.
I suppose, Peter, a disappointing result after a promising start to the night's game.
Yeah, very much so. I thought we started quite brightly. We conceded 2 poor goals, well 3 in fact actually if you look at the tape. And to go in at 2-1 and then get back into the game with a super free kick, and then we just lost the plot. I think we were out hustled. We weren't able to keep the ball for any period and put pressure back on them, so we just have to accept the result, you know. And a good side, and they press and work hard for each other, and they make it work for them.
This time of the season, all clubs, all sides are playing numerous amounts of games, catch-ups, cups, all that sort of stuff. I think it's starting to take its toll. The players don't seem to be able to maintain the rage for the whole 90 minutes as opposed to where they would have maybe earlier in the season.
Well, I think if that's true, it's a fairly sad reflection on players, so I'm not going to withhold, I'm certainly not going to go along with that view. I think you know, they get paid whatever the amount is. They need to be a little bit more professional perhaps in their outlook. I mean, they should be playing for the love of the game, and it's all about playing games, so bring it on.
Obviously disappointed with the fact that the Capella Bar game from last week will be replayed now in a fortnight's time, I do believe.
Yep. Yeah, but you know, that's the hand of fate. We seem to get the, can I say shitty on here? The shitty end of the stick most of the time. You just look at tonight's game, you know, soft goals, we don't seem to get a break, but we'll get on with it.
Your schedule's been very tight, 5 in 12 now, I think. Etched out a hard-fought victory here tonight.
Oh, it was, if you actually look at the 5 games in 12 days, it's Olympic, the Row, Peninsula twice, and they are all tough games. There's no what you call you can relax and put the subs on and rest a few. We had to play at 100% every single one of them games, and today we were tired. They've played 60 minutes in 2 weeks. We've played same time. We've played 5 games against all top opposition, and it showed. But it showed the character. They've had one shot, meaningful shot in the second half, and it's gone in the top corner, a free kick. And after that, we've absolutely dominated them. We've picked our socks up, and really, we could have had 3 or 4 open goals, ricochets on the line, and I don't know what happened there, but and a goal. And so we're over the moon because this now gives us one more victory. That's all we got to get.
Schedule doesn't get any better, doesn't get any easier. Sometimes, I suppose, the downside to being successful is that you're still in all 3.
Oh, we're still in all 3 competitions, but it will get easier if we beat Pine Hills. Then I don't give the monkeys about the rest of the league. I'll be resting my players for the final series and other games. It's about winning the league, job done, and then looking forwards to the final playoffs, and that's what we'll be doing, because we've got 5 or 6 players that really shouldn't be playing. They've got groins, they've got slight hamstrings, they've got bikes, everything. We fight, like I said, 5 tough games in 12 days. So we're there, we've done it. We've lost 2. We lost Olympic and Raw, but at the end of the day, it's about achieving what you set out, and we've got 1 win to achieve it, depending on tomorrow's results as well.
Thank you for watching FBTV. Join us tomorrow as the cameras travel out to Underwood Park for the round 23 Vito Premier League blockbuster between Rochdale Rovers and Eastern Suburbs.